think we'll get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Dad, stop. I think it was a road sign. Look at it. Isn't it excellent?
No, that's shoddy craftsmanship. Cheap wood grain, no weather sealant, rough edges.
No, Dad, not the sign. What the sign says.
No hunting except Trapupkins.
Trapopkins, Dad.
Ah, Trapopkins. What are Trapopkins? Todd, we had a deal. No comic books this weekend. Only violin practice.
Oh, honey, come on. We're on vacation. Let him have some fun.
Playing the violin is fun.
Will you relax? Oh, it's so peaceful up here, isn't it?
Except for Trapopkins.
Todd, someone is playing a joke. Monsters only exist in comic books.
Well, Grandpa said...
Grandpa?
George?
Grandpa says that there's only 3 monsters left on the Earth. Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and Trapopkins.
I give up.
No hunting except Trapopkins. You know, I just wonder, does that mean you can only hunt Trapopkins, or they can only hunt you?
We're not really staying here, are we?
Well, this is an architect's nightmare. Awkward entry, faulty drainage, boring design.
Trapopkins?
I think it's the most romantic place I've ever seen.
Yes, if leaky roofs turn you on.
Oh, come on. Use your imagination.
My what?
Never mind.
We go to the lake now?
No, sorry, I have to go down to that building site.
Yeah, but you said we can go fishing.
I can't now, son. This is a working vacation for me.
Oh, honey.
What do you think?
It's a beautiful setting.
Now this is romantic.
Mr. Doherty.
This is Denise Gore. She's the lady who'll be living here.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
We didn't hear you coming.
Oh, I was taking a walk in the woods.
Careful. Watch your step now. Now, living room goes over here, and the bedrooms, of course, will be on the 2nd floor.
You have a big family?
No, but I plan on getting married and having lots of kids. What about you? Do you have any children?
Yes, one son, Todd.
Oh, how wonderful. You know, maybe I could have you all for dinner one night.
Dad, come quick.
Oh,
I gotta show you something. I found some footprints.
Well, I know. I can see that. They're your size.
No, out in the woods.
Please, just leave us alone. This is work.
But, Dad...
Would you just go back to the cabin?
Dad's still mad at me.
Oh, no, I'm sure he's forgotten all about it.
Yeah, I'm sure he has too.
So, what was it you wanted to show him?
I found some footprints. They were Trepopkin footprints. But he wouldn't have believed me anyway.
Hey, wait a minute. It's not that he doesn't believe you, honey. It's that he doesn't believe in monsters.
Why not?
Because he's a grown-up. He really only believes in the things he can see, like blueprints and 2x4s.
Well, yeah, but you believe me all the time. So does Grandpa.
No, that's because we have something he doesn't have.
What?
Imagination.
Will I ever lose my imagination like Dad?
Oh, honey. Not if you keep it in a safe place. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Well, I think I should use the red oak on the walls here, too.
Well, I think maybe you shouldn't worry too much about putting up new walls. Maybe you ought to think about tearing down some.
I tried to get through to him, Abby. I just don't know how to. He's always got his nose buried in those comic books.
Well, you've always got your nose buried in a blueprint.
Well, I live in the real world. This is my job.
Well, his job is to be a 12-year-old boy.
I know. All right, all right. I'm glad I have you to help me get things in perspective once in a while.
Come on inside.
Yes, yeah, no, I will in just a minute. Just let me finish up here.
Todd still sleeping?
No, but I am. What time is it?
Man your age shouldn't be sleeping this late.
Man my age should be dead. What time is it?
7.
7 a.m.?
Of course, 7 a.m.
Good night.
No, not another step, old man. You come right here. Okay. You know, George will be coming home any minute now, and I want Todd to have a really good breakfast before he loses his appetite.
How'd you think he'll take the news?
Well, hopefully better than you did.
I just thought that it would take Georgie boy longer than 6 months to replace my only daughter.
Todd needs a mother, and, well, George needs someone, too.
All I can say is it's going to make for a sticky situation when Abby comes back.
Oh, Norman, Abby's not coming back.
They never found her body.
Shh. Now, Todd might hear you. It's been hard enough on him without you filling his head with...
Hope.
I think they're early.
I better get Todd. damned.
Grandpa?
Oh, Todd, I was just looking for you. Found you. I won't tell your dad if you don't tell your grandmother.
It's a deal. Dad said he's bringing me a surprise back from his trip.
Oh, you'll be surprised, all right.
What time's he coming home?
Well, as a matter of fact, I just got here.
They?
That's a surprise, kiddo. Your dad is somebody special with him.
I knew it. I knew she was alive. Mom!
Todd, wait!
Mom?
This is my father-in-law, Norman, and, of course, my son, Todd. You've met. Todd, you remember Denise Gore?
Sure.
Actually, it's going to be Denise Doherty soon.
Yes. We're going to be married.
You what?
Denise will be your new mother.
Surprise.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna puke.
And I was afraid he wasn't going to like me.
I'll talk to him.
Oh, sweetheart, let me try.
If you want. I just hate to start you off with such a tough assignment.
I think I can handle him. But I'm gonna miss you.
Now it's my turn to puke.
Todd, can I come in? Your dad told me you like monsters. So do I. You play the violin.
Dad's making me take lessons.
I hate the violin.
That's a lie. You just want to like what I like and hate what I hate.
Well, maybe we can find you another instrument, Tiger.
Don't call me that. Only my mother calls me that, and you're not my mother.
I know that, Todd. But I am going to be your dad's wife. And I would like to be your friend. That's going to be up to you. Oh, and Todd, I wasn't lying. I really do like monsters. And I hate the violin. I hope everything was all right.
Delicious, sweetheart.
Well, aren't you eating anything?
No, I'm watching my figure.
So am I.
So, where did Georgie boy and you meet?
Well, actually, I hired George to design a home for me in the Cascade Forest.
That's where Denise is from.
I didn't know anyone lived up there.
Shopkins do.
I'm sorry, Todd. Did you say something?
No.
So, after Abby's accident, I finally got back to work on Denise's house, and I found myself leaving out certain details. I suppose I just wanted an excuse to go back and see her.
What sort of details?
Mostly little things.
Insulation.
The bathroom.
Front door.
She just had this effect on me, and I didn't care if I ever finished the house.
He did, though. And so beautifully. You know, you really must come and visit us.
Visit us.
Yes, well, we were waiting for the right time to tell you.
We're moving.
Right after the wedding. Well, we thought it might be a good idea to get away from here and...
It would be a good idea to get away from you.
Todd,
Don't you see what she's trying to do to us? She's trying to make us forget Mom.
Well, Perhaps I'd better clear.
Well, this won't be easy.
What the hell did you expect?
I was hoping that Todd would be happy to have a new mom.
That woman is not his mother. How about some dessert?
Of course. Coming right up.
We all get horny, Georgie boy.
Oh, Norman.
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
Did I hear you say you'd like some milk with this?
If it's not too much trouble.
Not at all.
Are you saying I shouldn't remarry?
I'm saying it would take Shirley here a damn sight longer than 6 months to get over losing me.
Right now, it'd take about 6 minutes.
How is everything?
Perfect. Couldn't be better. I'll go look for Todd.
Well,
We should be headed home.
soon anyway.
Yes, thanks for looking after Todd.
Get our bags together.
What's up, Slugger?
Nothing.
You missed dessert.
I'm not hungry.
Did I ever tell you about my only time in the majors? We were 2 down for zip, 2 men out, bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. I was up, and I thought, there's no way I can make it through this.
Yeah, you got. You told me.
Oh.
Grandpa,
Yeah?
do you think Mom's still alive?
She's alive up here. She's alive in here.
That's not what I mean.
I know.
Norman?
Here's my ride. Take care, Slugger. And remember, step into the pitch. Keep your eye on the ball.
I know we may be rushing things a little, but I have always dreamt of being a June bride.
Yes, well, maybe we could start practicing for the honeymoon.
George, you know I want our wedding night to be special. Maybe it is a little silly, but I guess I'm just old-fashioned.
All right, okay. Okay, I can wait another week. I can take out the trash. It's after 10, lights out.
Dad, is it okay if I sleep with the lights on tonight?
Aren't you a little old to be afraid of the dark?
It's not the dark I'm afraid of.
What is it?
Her.
Denise. I thought so. If it makes you feel any better, you're not the only one who's afraid, you know.
I'm not?
Denise is just as scared of you as you are of her.
I doubt that.
I want you to give her a chance.
Dad, it's just that I don't think that she's one of us.
She will be. She's about to become a Doherty, just like you and me.
No, Dad, that's not what I'm talking about.
Well, what are you talking about?
Forget it.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I know. Well, you're hungry. I'm afraid you're just going to have to wait a little longer. Oh, all right. Just a little snack to tide you over.
Honey, have you seen my plans for the Freeman house?
No,
What are you doing?
nothing. Just putting my jewelry away.
We've lost another one, haven't we?
What?
Goldfish.
Ah, yes.
Todd forgot to feed them again.
Oh, my.
Ah.
All right, Wendy. Right on time.
God bless her. Yes.
Over here, baby.
Denise, have you seen this?
What's that, dear?
Well, a jogger was killed not 3 blocks from here last night.
Oh, how awful. How about some pancakes?
Yeah.
What happened? How'd he die?
The police don't know for sure, but judging from the condition of the body, they think it was a wild dog.
Ooh, how hideous. Hash?
Yeah.
A dog?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Yeah, I can believe it.
How about some more juice? Oh, Marty! Oh, I am so
gee.
sorry. Here, let me get that for
that's
you.
all right.
Oh.
Well, we have to go anyway if we're going to make it on time.
On time where?
Oh, we're picking up the wedding license today. And then we're going to the realtors. We have to put the house up for sale.
Do I have to go?
Oh, we wouldn't consider moving away and not taking you with us.
No, I mean, do I have to go to the realtors?
Well, after this incident, I don't think we should leave you alone.
Oh, no problem. I'll go call the babysitter.
George, isn't Todd a little old for a babysitter?
You might be a little young for this one.
Let's get something straight right now. I'm not playing a strip poker, spin the bottle, or doctor.
Hi, Wendy.
And if your tongue comes anywhere near my mouth, I'm gonna tie it in a knot.
I thought I told you last time there was just an accident.
And what about the time before that?
That was on purpose.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi.
I'd like you to meet my fiance. This is Denise.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
You remember where everything is?
Refrigerator, phone, TV, no problem.
Well, we shouldn't be gone for more than an hour or two.
Okay.
And this guy? No comic books until he practices the violin.
Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Doherty. Everything is under control.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Hi.
Okay, kid. Do whatever you want. Just, don't play with matches.
Wendy, I need to talk to you about something.
Todd, I don't care how much you beg. I am not giving you a bath.
No, it's not about that. It's about Denise.
Yeah. So how are you two getting along?
She's a monster.
I know what you mean. It's exactly how I felt about my stepmom, too. But, you know, you
No,
just...
I mean, she's really a monster with fangs and claws and a tail.
Bummer. Look, Todd, I think you've been reading too many comic books.
I think she's a Tropopkin. They live in the Cascade Forest. That's where she wants to take us.
Todd, look, you're just upset because she wants you to move. That's all.
That has nothing to do with it.
Hi.
What's up, Ed? Nice house. Hey.
His parents just left. TV is through there.
Cool. What's up, little dude? He's really cute. What's your name? Oh, he doesn't speak yet.
Okay,
What was that?
my boyfriend.
Well, since when do you have a boyfriend?
Since when is it any of your business?
Oh, what does he have that I don't have?
Well, for one thing, he's past puberty. And he's a musician.
Well, I play the violin.
Flem has his own band.
Phlegm?
Yeah, they're called the Bodily Excretions.
And his name is Phlegm?
What's wrong with Flem?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm sure he's a really good kisser.
He's a great kisser.
Wendy, I need to talk to you.
Can't this wait?
Can't you do this at home?
My parents won't allow Flem in the house.
What a surprise.
Okay, all right, okay. What's the problem, little dude?
He thinks his mom is a monster.
Oh, really? Cool. So's mine.
No, but she growls, and she eats bones, and she chases joggers.
And you know what? She's probably a dog. You know, 'cause dogs do things like that.
No, she's a Tropopkin. And she's gonna marry my dad.
Todd, this is ridiculous. Okay, if she is a Tropopkin, then why would she want to marry your father? I mean, why wouldn't she just eat him or something?
Because she's waiting for the summer solstice.
The summer what?
The summer solstice is the day of which the equator and the sun are at their greatest distance from one another. It also happens to be the day that the Earth's gravitational field is at its lowest point, low enough for the Tropopkin to get pregnant.
Wait, how do you know all this?
Because when I was a little dude, I used to read comic books. You know, they're an exciting hybrid of contemporary 20th century art and literature.
Okay. So when is the summer solstice?
That would be on June 22nd.
That's the wedding day.
Coincidence? I think not.
I don't believe any of this.
Then I'll get proof. on, Denise. Make my night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
Where the hell did you come from?
I couldn't sleep. I was hungry. May I have a paper?
Sure, ma'am. Anything.
Dad, you gotta wake up. She's not human. I saw everything. Fangs, claws, blood. Dad, Denise is a monster.
Todd, what's the matter? What's going on?
I got the proof right here. We gotta get out of here now.
Relax, will you, please? Just one thing at a time. What?
It's Denise. She's a monster.
What's going on? How can anybody sleep with all this commotion?
It's Todd. It's something about a monster. He's having a nightmare.
It was not a nightmare.
That is quite enough, young man. You may now go to your room.
You know, George, it must be all those comic books he reads. I don't think it's a good idea for him to spend so much of his time filling his head with all that nonsense.
No, you're right. You'll be a terrific mother. And a great wife. Mm.
Oh, George. All in good time.
Yes, yes.
Now, you go back to sleep.
I will. Okay. Good night. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
School.
On your summer vacation?
Sunday school?
It's Tuesday. Don't you have something to say to me and Denise after last night?
What's the point? You won't listen.
All right. Up to your room.
But, Dad,
And I want you to do something constructive today, like practice your violin. I spent a fortune on lessons, and I haven't seen you pick that thing up since I don't know when.
since Mom died.
Exactly. Go to your room.
I want to hear some serious music.
What's that noise?
That's my junior concert violinist warming up. You know something? I think he's getting better.
How can you tell?
You all right, honey?
Yeah, just wedding jitters, I guess. But perhaps Todd could practice a little more, quietly. I do have a splitting headache.
Yeah, sure, I'll tell him.
No. I'll do it.
Hi.
Todd, what are you doing here?
I need a ride. Come on, it's an emergency.
They've got to be there. Doherty. We dropped them off at least an hour ago.
Okay, I found them. That'll be $6.
Wendy,
You have got to be kidding.
I'll pay you back.
How?
I'll make my dad give you a raise.
Don't believe this.
The camera loves you.
Now, are you going to tell me what's so important about those pictures?
Well, why don't you just see for yourself?
Oh, my God!
What did I tell you? It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
You little pervert!
What?
How long have you been looking in my bedroom window?
Oh, no.
Oh, wait until Flem hears about this.
Wait, where are the rest of them?
There are more?
Well, yeah, of Denise.
You are really sick, you know that?
No, it's not what you think.
I think you need professional help.
Yeah. Ready? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
Good?
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Perfect. One more. What on earth? You want to tell me what caused this afternoon's little episode?
It was a bat, Dad.
Oh, I could see that. A Louisville slugger.
No, I mean a real bat, a harpy.
A what?
A harpy. You see, it's sort of a gargoyle that protects the Tropopkin when she's in human form.
Todd.
You see, Denise feeds it.
Denise?
She's a Tropopkin, Dad.
I know you're upset about this marriage, Todd.
Last night she killed a paper boy.
And I know you're upset about the upcoming move.
The night before that she killed a jogger.
Todd, Denise is not a monster.
Yes, she is, and I think it's her fault that Mom's gone.
That's it. That does it.
What are you doing?
No more comic books, Todd. And you're grounded.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Mom would have believed me.
You're right. She probably would have.
Dad, wait. Where are you going?
San Diego. I'm having some problems with that Freeman house. I'll only be gone today.
Can I come with you?
No, you're grounded. Besides, this will give you and Denise a chance to get to know each other a little better.
But, Dad...
And I don't want you giving Denise any trouble.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be the sweetest little boy that ever walked the face of the earth.
And I expect you to help Denise get the house in order for the wedding. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, I hope so.
What's the matter? Your folks know you're here?
No, Dad just left town and Denise. She's a monster. You gotta help me.
Slow down, Slugger. Now, take it easy and tell me what's happening.
She's a beast who feeds on unsuspecting people by sucking out their blood and licking their bones. And she's so evil her picture can't even be taken. And she wants Dad to sell the house and move into her cave in the Cascade Forest.
Oh, is that what this is about? Selling the house?
No, she's gonna kill us.
Oh, I don't think the move's gonna kill you. We all know this is a very difficult time for you. For all of us. But just because your father is going to marry somebody else doesn't mean that he loves you or your mother any less.
Why doesn't anybody believe me?
Todd, come back here. Let's talk about it, son. Todd!
Welcome home, sweetie. Time to trim the hedges. We want the house to look its best for the wedding. So, how are the hedges?
We're all done.
Did you rake the leaves?
Leaves.
You know what, Todd?
What?
I think the grass needs to be cut. Now that you're warmed up, Todd, the garage could use a once-over. Oh, and on your way out, you can get rid of all that old trash I found.
These are my mom's things.
Exactly. think you're going? I'm not finished with you yet.
Eat my shorts, you blood-sucking, bat-faced witch.
Now I'm gonna have to hurt you, Todd.
You're gonna have to catch me first.
Hey, Todd. How'd it go with Denise today?
Something's got to change, George.
Todd, do you know why your father brought you here today?
Because I have a problem.
Very good.
Denise is a monster.
Now, Todd, you and I both know there's no such things as monsters. You only think your stepmother is a monster.
She's not my stepmother yet. And I'm not crazy.
Well, of course you're not. Actually, your psychosis isn't that uncommon.
Here we go.
See, children often think of their step-parents as monsters because they want their natural parents to get back together someday.
Did I mention that she eats people?
See, once you stop blaming your stepmother, you'll be able to begin a meaningful relationship built on trust and love.
Did I mention that she eats fat people?
Oh, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if the two of you became the best of pals.
Maybe you should meet her.
Well, maybe I should.
What did the doctor say?
Pretty much what we already knew. That Todd has an overactive imagination.
That's it?
And she wants to see you tomorrow.
Oh. Did she say why?
Well, she thinks it's perfectly normal that Todd should miss his mother and resent you for taking her place.
But...
But she doesn't think it's normal that Todd should be so scared of you.
Oh, I think I know why Todd's scared of me.
Why?
Well, I guess I've been feeling a little like a monster these days.
Wow. This place is excellent.
Well, after your visit yesterday, I wanted to take you somewhere special. You're still upset about the move?
Grandpa, can I ask you something?
Sure, son. Anything.
How do you kill a vampire?
Stake through the heart.
Oh. And werewolves?
Silver bullet.
How about Trapopkins?
Kropopkins. You got anything on Kropopkins?
In the back. On the right.
Todd, over here.
Jackpot.
Hey, Spock. How much for the comic?
That particular issue is a collector's item. There are only 3 copies in existence.
How much?
$500.
I'll give you $5.
Accepting such an offer would be highly illogical.
come with me.
I'm not going with you anywhere. And stop looking at me like that.
Wendy, Denise is coming here to eat you.
I'm gonna call your father.
No, don't open the door!
Door tree? Oh, I'm sorry about all the long-distance phone calls. And I'm sorry about raiding the fridge and not cleaning up the kitchen. I'm really sorry. Todd!
Yeah?
Your stepmother is a monster.
Shit. Our answer's right there.
You can count me in for 100.
That's it?
Can I help it if your dad's cheap?
Okay. Well, that's the 50 I've saved up, and that's only 150.
You're still 350 short. What are you gonna do?
I have a plan.
Hi, Todd.
Oh, hi, Dad.
What you got there?
Nothing. Nothing.
Come on, hand it over.
Dad, I can...
I thought I made myself clear. No more comic books.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
Just like I did with the others. I'm gonna throw it in the trash.
But you can't!
I beg your pardon?
I just mean that it's worth a lot of money.
Well, I'm sure to a 12-year-old, $1.25 is a lot of money, but I'd...
Try 500.
$500? Where do you get that kind of money?
I pawned something.
What?
My violin.
You had no business doing that.
I know!
Just like I have no business doing this.
Dad, no!
At any rate, I believe that Todd's delusion about your being a monster is nothing more than his projection of the fear of his own death. Did you say something?
Oh, no. Just a little rumbling in the tummy. I missed dinner last night.
As I was saying, Todd associates his mother's death with the forest, and the forest with you. Therefore, you have become a symbol of Todd's own fear. And in the eyes of a 12-year-old, a monster. Do you follow me on this? Excuse me, are you listening?
I'm all ears.
Yes. Well, good. What was I talking about?
You were saying that Todd sees me as a monster.
Oh, of course. Well, in conclusion,
What about you, Doctor? Do you see me as a monster?
We both know that monsters are merely a figment of the imagination.
I'm so relieved to hear you say that, Dr. Emerson. For a while there, I thought you might actually believe what Todd said about me.
Why would you think that?
Because it's true.
It is.
Every word.
Okay, so now will you tell me what happened?
It's the comic book. You see, I pawned my violin to buy it, and then Dad found out, tore it into pieces, and threw it in the trash here.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding.
You take this one, I'll take this one. Come on, it's our last chance. Tomorrow's the wedding and the solstice. Come on.
God, this is so gross.
Hi.
Hi. Where have you been?
I went to the movies. Thought you and Todd might like some time alone.
So how was it?
Not very good. It was one of those blood and guts things. I left early. I didn't really have the stomach for it.
Well, I thought the 22nd would never arrive.
Believe me, it's going to be a night to remember.
Keep looking. We're still missing a few pieces.
Why do I have to do all the dirty work?
Oh, because I'm the comics expert. And you've got long arms.
And a short temper.
That's great. And we're missing the one piece that shows how to kill it. You gotta keep looking. There must be some more pieces somewhere.
What? We've been through all of this twice. Okay, what do we do next?
I don't know. I just gotta think of some way to stop that wedding. What are you doing?
Good news, we've sold the house.
Isn't that wonderful? We can start moving tomorrow.
I've spoken to Grandma and Grandpa. You can spend the night with them tonight after the ceremony.
Well, why?
Well, your father and I would like to be alone.
Oh. Well, I'll go get ready for the ceremony, wedding.
Honey,
I'm not ready.
are you all right?
Just something's caught in my throat.
Well, may I come in?
No! Don't you know it's unlucky to see the bride before the ceremony on the wedding day?
Well, I think that's just an old wives' tale.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What are you doing up there?
I'm just making sure everything's all clean and shiny for Denise.
Well, I'm really proud of the way you've come around, son.
Well, if everyone's here, shall we begin?
Curtain time, sweetheart.
Yeah, break a leg.
What? Didn't hurt yourself. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Guess she's just head over heels in love.
We've got to get you to the hospital. You could have some horrible internal hemorrhaging.
I'm fine. Thank you very much for your concern. Oh, let's just get on with the wedding, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take
that. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the presence of the Almighty to witness the joining into holy matrimony of this man and this woman. The flame of love begins with a spark that burns in your hearts and inflames your passions.
Where's the trouble?
I don't know. What trouble?
We got a call. There's a problem here.
No, there isn't. Well, if there is a problem here, maybe it's my son. I'm sorry. You've wasted your time.
Excuse me. Where were we?
We were just getting to the vows.
Oh, yeah. Right. Of course. Of course. Do you, Denise Gore, take this man, George Doherty, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Oh!
Todd, please.
Wedding pictures?
I do.
Ah, good. And do you, George Doherty, take this woman, Denise Gore, to be your lawful wedded wife?
Oh, I do.
May I have the ring?
Oh, the ring. Yeah. I'm sorry. I must have lost it.
Never mind. I have one.
Wait, that was Mom's ring.
It's okay. We'll use it.
That's good. Now, if there's anyone here who has just cause to say this couple should not wed, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, she's a monster.
With the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride now. Have a nice reception. Have a nice life. I get a light here. Jesus Christ.
Hey, sport. Come and join the party.
Why not? My life is over anyway.
Oh. This is the beginning of a new life for us. I think you'll be surprised. Let's go. Hmm? Look who I found.
How about a dance with Grandma?
No thanks. I think I'll sit this one out. Yes. Yeah, hi, Wendy. It's Todd. I found the last piece of the comic book. I know how to kill my stepmom, but I'm gonna need your help.
Wait, okay, all right, okay, stop. Oh my God, you guys suck. This is really bad. I gotta leave.
Flem, I have to talk to you. It's really important.
Can't you see what I'm doing here right now is important?
It's about a gig.
A gig? Cool.
Now, will you tell me what this is about?
Sweetheart, dinner's ready.
So am I.
Wow. Ow! Care to dine?
Later.
light just went out downstairs. We're running out of time.
They'll be here any second.
Who will?
Reinforcements.
All right, dudes. Let's ghetto blaster.
Is that all you can say?
How about a toast?
Make it a quick one.
We probably need some glasses.
George.
I'll be right back. How about that toast?
What's wrong now?
Corkscrew.
Oh, forget it, George. Just
I did. But I'm gonna get one. Corkscrew.
Hurry!
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. Everything now? There you go. Oh, these corkscrews, there's some things I can't do.
well,
This is
here, I can.
one.
Let me try. Okay.
Oh, good.
Ready?
For us, may every day be just like today.
Todd!
Grandpa! Now!
Who was that? It's Todd.
Make him stop.
He's serenading us.
Killing me. Sorry, George.
But jeez.
Crank it! Lights! Louder! Yes. Cut the music! We did it! She's dust.
Hi, Tiger.
Start the music! Whitney, start the car!
sweetheart.
Not this time.
Remember what I taught you, Slugger? Step into the pitch and keep your eye on the gargoyle.
Home run.
I also play requests.
Wow. And they say heavy metal music is dangerous.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
I'm sorry you're alone again.
I'm not.
Did you love her?
Not in the way I loved your mother.
Well, then why'd you marry her?
Well, for me, building a house is easy, but building a home is not so easy. I needed help, and when we lost your mom, I guess I thought Denise could be the answer. I thought you needed a mother.
Well, I'm pretty happy having a dad.
You get some sleep. Tomorrow's your day. We're gonna do whatever you want. And by the way, you still owe me $350 for that violin. Some of this comic book stuff is pretty wild.
See what I tell you.
I think my personal favorite is Aquaman.
Aquaman?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, nobody likes Aquaman.
I like Aquaman. I think he's cool.
But all I can do is talk to fish. What kind of a superhero is that?
Hey, well, if you can talk to fish, maybe we'll catch a few this afternoon, huh? This area's starting to look familiar. How long do you think before we get there?
I think we'll get there when we get there.
All right, who do you think would win a fight between Superman and Captain Marvel?
Superman, Dad. Definitely Superman.
No way, no. I bet Aquaman could find the lake, though. I think you've got us lost here.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just had a hunch. Come on.
Hey, wait, look. What's that? Oh, this was your mother's.
Dad, look. Over there.
What is this place?
Must be Denise's cave.
What are those?
Cocoons. Tropopkins use them to store food for the winter.
You mean there might be people in there?
Alive.
Let me out of here.
than I can imagine.
So, did anything happen while I was gone?
You want to tell her, son, or should I?
Nah, you go ahead, Dad.
Thanks a lot.